He has changed his hair color because he is trying to hide out. So he is hiding out. He fled from the Philippines to Taiwan. The presidential office saying, we're charging this guy.
Communications Undersecretary Claire Castro said Dantes may face a 30-day imprisonment or a fine depending on the evidence filed against him.
Guys, we have a huge update. Vitaly'S cameraman and kick streamer Sly Kane has officially been charged under Philippine law. And get this, the moment he heard about it, he immediately fled the Philippines and escaped to Taiwan.
So he is hiding out. He fled from the Philippines to Taiwan. This is Sly Kane.
Things are getting really complicated now, and this story is blowing up all over the internet. For the first time, the Philippines has actually used the full extent of their law to charge Sly Kane. From what we know, he's facing the exact same charges that Vitaly was hit with earlier.
So first charge, he is charged with unjust vexation. That's the same charge Vitaly has. So he's charged with, in an equal capacity to Vitaly, in unjust vexation.
On top of that, it's being reported that Sly Kane could face up to 30 days of imprisonment.
Communications Undersecretary Claire Castro said Dantes may face a 30-day imprisonment or a fine depending on the evidence filed against him. Citing Philippine National Police process, Castro said an arrest warrant against Dantes has yet to be released.
After so much speculation, we finally have confirmation what exactly Sly Kane was charged with, why it happened, and what this means for his future. We'll also talk about some fresh updates regarding Vitaly too. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. Guys, before we dive deep into all the charges against Sly Kane, let's first talk about a major update we just got. It's been confirmed that Sly Kane fled to Taiwan really quickly. And not only that, he even changed his hair color to avoid being recognized. In this video, you'll also see what Legal Mindset had to say about the whole situation. But before we move on, there's one important thing I want to point out. A lot of people were claiming earlier that Sly Kane wasn't the real criminal and that he didn't deserve to be charged. But if you remember, we had already covered before that Sly Kane was absolutely guilty, and that he definitely deserved to be charged. And now, finally, the Philippine authorities have officially charged him. So stick around, because in this video, we're also going to listen to what Legal Mindset had to say about it.
This is how he currently looks right now. He has changed his hair color because he is trying to hide out. So here he is now. He is now in Taiwan. So he is hiding out. He fled from the Philippines to Taiwan. This is Sly Kane, Christopher P. Dantes. He was the cameraman for Vitaly. He knew what he was doing when he was doing it. He said, we committed a bunch of crimes verbally. So he had knowledge that crimes were broken. He then proceeded to hang out in the Philippines countryside and then ran away to Taiwan. So now this is him in Taiwan. That's why it's the thumbnail, that photo on the thumbnail. He's changing his hair color to try to confuse people, wearing a hat. Some people were trying to debate and saying, well, he's not really wanted. He's not really wanted. There might be an investigation, but he's not really wanted. Is legal definitions. There is investigation, there is maybe wanted for questioning, and there is charged. Like, this person has been charged with a crime, and then beyond that, there's a warrant which you can issue for someone's arrest.
Also, since Sly Kane's case is now trending all over the internet, Kit Cabello, the creator behind the Heartlands Media YouTube channel, has shared his opinion on the situation. He explained that under the charges Sly Kane is currently facing, he's not only looking at a fine, but also an immediate 30 days of imprisonment. You'll see all of that in this video clip, so let's watch it together.
So authorities have filed charges against videographer of Russian content creator Vitaly. By the way, again, Vitaly, I don't think he's going to get help from Trump. He is Russian. And no, I don't think Putin's going to go in there to save him either. Putin, Trump, help me. The answer is no.
Guys, on this point, I completely agree with Kit Cabello. You all know Russia's President Vladimir Putin. He's a truly hardcore leader. And on the other hand, President Donald Trump is currently facing an important tariff war with China. Honestly, they have no time to waste helping some random streamer like Vitaly. There's absolutely no benefit for them. Thinking otherwise is just a complete delusion. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments.
Continue on, who is under police custody for harassing locals in his rage-baiting content, the palace said on Friday, April 25th. It is said that Christopher Dante, who goes by the name Sly Kane, has been charged with unjust vexation in relation to the Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012, RA 10175, the violations of the Anti-Photo Video Voyeurism Act, RA 995. Communications Undersecretary Claire Castro said Dantes may face a 30-day imprisonment or a fine depending on the evidence filed against him. Citing Philippine National Police process, Castro said an arrest warrant against Dantes has yet to be released.
But guys, just a few days ago, Sly Kane still wasn't admitting any of his faults. In fact, he was even threatening YouTubers, claiming that he did nothing wrong. He kept saying things like, "Why should I be in jail? I didn't do anything that deserves prison time." and also accused people of spreading false rumors about him.
Somebody got to report his ass too for like putting out like lots of fake shit. It's actually the defamatory I made man, because I mean, if it was all real, if it was all true, then fine, no problem. I mean, like I said, my neighbors are cops. The local barangay is a block away from my house. Everybody knows where I live. It's just stupid messages like that, it's stupid shit like that. Like, why are you not in jail? Why should I be in jail in the first place? That should be in jail is someone with a case, someone that's wanted, and all these things, man. We all both lame to delete some. I'm not even gonna mention his name and give him credit. Like some dude's YouTube channel, and that's all it is.
He knew that Vitaly was breaking multiple laws. He even said it himself.
Just film it. All right. Boss, let me see. Oh my God, so many laws have been broken today.
Now he's out here claiming that people are spreading fake news against him, that they're trying to get him arrested for no reason. But guys, look, he finally got the punishment he truly deserved. The truth can never stay hidden forever. The truth always comes out, and it always delivers the right consequences. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. The charges against Sly Kane have been officially confirmed by none other than the press secretary of the Philippine authorities during a recent speech. They clearly stated that charges have already been filed against Sly Kane. Legal Mindset even made a translated video about it, so let's check that out.
Itong si Christopher Dantes, alias Sky Lane.
Okay, so there we go. And it's Sly Kane. So there can be no confusion, right? There can be zero confusion. And she's being very specific about what's happening here. So saying this person specifically, once again, this is coming from the presidential office, saying we're charging this guy. So first charge, he is charged with unjust vexation. That's the same charge Vitaly has. So he's charged with in an equal capacity to Vitaly in unjust vexation. Defining and penalizing the crime of photo and video voyeurism and prescribing the penalties thereof and for other purposes. So this would appear the Anti-Photo and Video Voyeurism Act of 2009. So in the world of law, any law that came out in the last 20 years is new. So this is a new law. So it probably takes into account the fact that video and photos can be transmitted over the internet.
So what do you guys think about this? Do you think the Philippine authorities deserve some praise for how they handled it? Honestly, I feel like the Philippines has set a strong example for streamers around the world. They've shown that you can't just come into a country, break the law, and get away with it. What's your opinion on this? Let me know in the comments. And guys, throughout this whole video, I never asked for a like or subscribe, but if you do, it would support this channel in a huge way. Please consider subscribing and liking this video. Thanks for watching.